Hi everyone, I'm Kristine Drummond and you are joining me on the mat again today in a kneeling position as we bring our hands to heart center. Raising our hands above our head now and taking our arms down by our side on the exhale. Inhaling, palms together above our head. Exhaling as our arms come back down by our side. Inhaling, exhaling. Again, taking our arms up high, exhaling as we lower them down. One more time, palms together, raising and lowering. Folding forward now into child's pose as we gently rest our arms on the floor beside our legs and our forehead on the mat. Breathing deeply. And then gently placing the hands beside the face, coming back up into a kneeling pose, and then dropping our head backwards and our chest and tummy forward, and then pulling back on the knees as we curve our spine in the opposite direction. Pulling the upper body forward, scooping the back, and then exhaling as we pull back, rounding out the spine. Again, dipping forward, dropping the head back, exhaling as we curve and drop the chin to chest. Sitting nice and tall again, planting down through the right hand and then bringing the left hand up and over the head. Over to the left side, right hand sweeps up and over the head. Over to the right side. Transitioning from one side to the other with purpose and intention. One more time. Back to center. Rounding the shoulders now. Bringing them forward, up, over and around. And then reversing in the opposite direction. Taking our arms high as we rise up off our knees, taking our left leg long and then bending the upper body over the left leg. Right arm comes up and overhead. Left hand slides down the left leg. Planting the right hand down, left hand goes towards the sky. Pointing the toes of the left leg. And then lifting the right leg and taking it back on a 45-degree angle. And then bringing it forward on a 45-degree angle. Taking it back, bringing it forward, really working the arms and the abs. And then gently placing that knee back on the mat and bringing the left knee to join the right. As we change over to the other side now, taking our arms high, right leg out to the side, left arm overhead. is sliding down the outside of the right leg and then planting down through the left hand, right hand going towards the sky, pointing the toes on the right leg, and then coming up onto that right leg, taking the left leg through and behind, forward and backward. Placing that knee back on the mat and bringing the right knee back to the left. Taking the knees wide now, coming in for a wide-legged child's pose as we melt the upper body towards the earth, arms are long. And we're feeling this beautiful stretch, not just through the arms, but through the hips, pelvis, inside of the thighs. And then gently pressing up and back into yogic squat. Pressing the knees out with the arms, making sure you can still wiggle your toes. Back is straight and our bottom is hovering above the mat. Two more rounds of breath. And then gently placing the hands behind the body, keeping the arms straight, legs together, just lifting the bottom off the floor, taking away any pressure off the spine. And we're just using our arms to stabilize the body. And then bringing the soles of the feet together, gently guiding the knees towards the mat as we fold over our feet. Inhaling deeply and slowly. Exhaling deeply and slowly. Gently walking the hands back towards the body. Bringing the knees together. And just balancing on your bottom here as you hug the knees in towards the chest. Feet are off the floor. We're just maintaining our focus. And if you want to, you can wrap their arms around the legs. Gently placing the feet back on the mat. Turning the body around. Coming into boat pose. As we sit in this beautiful V shape. And then grabbing our toes, rocking back into happy baby. Taking the legs wide. And then straightening the legs. And just walking up the legs. Taking the hands a little bit higher each exhalation. And gently release. And then coming back, lifting the shoulders off the floor. And then we're just going to tuck the right leg so that the right foot is underneath the left glute, and then the left leg comes over the right leg. And we gently guide the left knee towards the earth and feel this beautiful deep glute stretch. If you have any knee problems and this is too much, then you can go into reverse pigeon. Otherwise, changing legs, tucking the left leg underneath the right, and then gently guiding that right knee towards the earth. Hugging the knees in towards the chest. And then taking the feet wide, allowing the knees to fall in towards each other in the center. Feeling the back flat against the mat, palms face up. And we're just going to stay in this final resting pose. If it's comfortable for you to do so, otherwise feel free to take your legs long. And we're just going to take our focus to our breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Feeling the air pass through the nostrils. Feeling your chest rise and fall. Feeling your tongue pressing against the roof of your mouth, maybe dropping it away. Just remaining very still, enjoying the silence and the peace. And allowing your body to do what it needs to do. Time to start moving the body now. Bringing your awareness back to your physical self and your breath. And then rolling over to one side before gently pressing up into a seated position. What a beautiful, relaxing practice today. I hope you've enjoyed it. As we close it out, bringing palms together at our third eye, may we have kind and loving thoughts today as we lower them to our lips. May we speak kind and loving words today as we lower our hands to our heart. May we have kind and loving intentions today. Namaste.